in high school I was a tight end, but I wasn't doing the things that I did at Michigan. And, whether it's putting your hand in the ground, knowing the right footwork, knowing hand placement, I didn't know any of that. I was just a tight end who lined up off the ball and ran a route or inserted. So they pretty much taught me everything, everything that a tight end needs to know as, like, being a tight end. Like, they taught me everything. And honestly, like, my first coach tight end was Coach Sharon Moore. Second was Coach Harbaugh. Then I had G News. So, like, Coach Moore, he was the type of coach that was a perfectionist. You had to do everything perfect, everything how he coached you. And then Coach Jay Harbaugh, he was a teacher. He taught you all the little things. He taught you like pretty much everything you need to know, like, on the defensive side of the ball. As long as, like, offense, he taught you the points, everything, like every little piece about the offense. And then G News, he was a great offensive lineman at Michigan. So he taught me everything with blocking and, with footwork, pass pro. So, like, I felt like just having a different variety of coaches at Michigan helped me out a lot. And, they just propelled me. Having that just propelled me and to be the tight end I am now. Yeah, it was the hardest decision I've ever made in my life. Just, I was there for 4 years. I had a lot of, brothers there. I love all my coaches. It was just a tough decision, and having to make that decision was ultimately, I felt like it was the best decision for me, but it was time for me to go, and I voiced that to the coaches and everything, but it just, I felt like I was turning my back on my teammates. But they were all there for me. My brothers, I still talk to a lot of them today, and they had my back and made sure that I was clean. And I love Michigan for that. I love Michigan forever. But just it just ended up having to go.
Erick, this year then becomes sort of bittersweet, I guess. And did that make this year sort of bittersweet? I mean, you have friends, experience, like something you always.
No, it was very sweet. I loved every Michigan went on to obviously win the national championship, but I loved every bit of it. I was watching, cheering the guys on. It was just crazy. I felt like I was there. So. I reached out to the guys and congratulated them, and I had a good season as well. Unfortunately, I got hurt, but I looked at it as a very sweet moment and loved every bit of it.
And all your tight end coaches you were talking about there, they've all elevated, right? Sharon Moore now a head coach, so now line, and Jay Harbaugh now in Seattle. I guess I imagine maybe you're not surprised, or how do you feel?
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all. Like, these are like some of the best coaches that I've had. In my life, I've been playing since I was 4. Like, these are some of the best coaches I've ever had, and they're very good at what they do. So I'm not surprised at all.